Hello my dear friends. Today we will be discuss about the topic fraction. Okay? It is in standard 6th exercise 7.1. Okay? So always my dear friends, I will told you have to be remember the funda. Okay? Before going to any lesson you have to remember the funda. Okay? So if you like my channel, please subscribe my channel, and if you have any doubts, please write in my comments. Okay? Let's discuss one by one. So, what is a fraction? The first question is coming here. What is a fraction? Fraction is nothing but some parts from the whole parts. What is that? Some parts from the whole parts. It means I will describe it elaborately. Okay now? See. What is this, my dear friends? It is a circle. Yes or no? If I divided this circle into two halves, and one of the part I will be shaded this one. So I just told you total parts is how much? It is 2. How many parts I shaded? Yes, one part. So what is the name of the fraction? 1 by 2 parts. And how much fraction of the picture I shaded? Yes, it is 1 by 2 parts. Okay. Again the question is coming. What is the fraction of the part I am not shaded or unshaded? Yes, it is also the same thing. Total is 2. Unshaded part is 1. So it is 1 by 2, my dear friends. Understood? Okay, very good. Now you just tell me, my dear friends, I am going to give you some questions. Okay? If I draw another circle, okay? If I divided this circle into 4 halves, and if I shaded this much of parts, then what is the fraction of the parts I shaded? Who will tell me? Yes, very good, Neha. It is 3 by 4 parts. How? Total part is 4. How many parts is shaded? It is 3. So 3 by 4 part of the picture I shaded. Or the fraction of the part I shaded is 3 by 4. Again the question is coming, how much fraction or what is the fraction of the part it is unshaded? Means we are not colored it. So what it will be? 1 out of total is 4. So 1 by 4 part is unshaded. What is that? Unshaded. Okay. So this is the what? The problem will be solved. These types of problem will solve in the exercise. Okay. But before going to this exercise, let's take an example of this one. 1 by 4th. We read it as 1 by 4th part. 1 by 4th. How you will read it? 1 by 4th. If I write 3 by 8, yes, 3 by 8. GHT. 8th. H will be there. Okay, like this manner you have to read it. Read the fraction. Okay. Now, in this fraction, there are some parts are there. Okay. The below part is called as denominator, and the upper part is called as numerator. Okay. And the middle part is called bar or part. So the top one is called numerator, below part is called denominator, and the middle part is called bar or part. Okay, understood? Very good. Now the question is coming. If I write 5 by 6, which one is called numerator? Yes, the upper part is called numerator and the below part is called denominator. Up one is called numerator, below part is called denominator. Down, denominator, up, numerator. D for down, D for denominator. It will easily be remembered by you. Okay? The down part is called denominator and the upper part is called UN, United Nation. U for what? Numerator in the case of fraction. Understood? Okay, very good, my dear friends. Let's go to your exercise. Okay? So this is the funda you have to remember before going to your exercise. Okay? Let's discuss one by one. What is the exercise given? It's given, the first number is given like this. Okay, the question number 1, first bit. It's saying that write the fraction representing the portion. What is that? What is the fraction representing the portion? Here it is stated, here it is stated. What is the fraction? Who will tell me? Yes, always remember what it is. Total how many parts are there? Total how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. So total will be written in the down. And how many parts it is stated? 1, 2. 2 by 4. Again, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 1 by 2. What? Fraction is 1 by 2. Some of people will write as 2 by 4. It is correct. Some of them are written as half of this section. Means it is also correct. So what is the fraction it is stated? 1 by 2 or half of this section it is stated. Okay? Okay. Let's go to the second one. What is the second one it is saying for you? Okay? So my dear friends, I will not go everything. Okay? Some of the part I will do and the rest of the part you have to try in your home because you can understand it. Okay? Let's go to the fourth one. What is the fourth one is saying? The fourth one is saying a circle is there. You know it already we will discuss here. Okay, like this when it is maybe take it like this. Okay, so this part it is stated. So what is the fraction of the part it is stated? Yes, first thing you have to remember what is the total number part. Total number part is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many part it is stated? Yes, one part only. So what is the fraction of the part it is stated? 1 by 4. Understood? Very good, my dear friends. Okay, let's go to the second question. What is the second question it is asking? Let's read it. Before going to second, let's do another one. Okay, here it is given. The figure is there, and my drawing is very very poor, my dear friends. Please don't laugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, and yeah, it is the picture of a bee, and it divided equally into two halves. Okay. And this part is shaded. This side is totally shaded. Now who will tell me what is the fraction it is? Yes, very good Arushi. It is 1 by 2. Why? Because total part is how much? 2. How many parts it is shaded? Only one part. So it is 1 by 2. Or half of the fraction of the picture is shaded here. Okay? Very good. Like this manner, you have to solve the question number 1, my dear friends. Okay? Let's go to the second number. Color the part according to the given fraction. Now, the question is changing. Fraction is given, you have to draw the picture. Okay? It is given 1 by 6. First, the circle is there. Okay? And divided into 3, 3, 6. Okay. First, second, 4, 6. It's saying 1 by 6 part you have to show. So, already 6 parts is given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which part we have to do? Yes, numerator part, upper part. How many? 1. Any of the half you can draw. What? Did the shaded portion or color it. Any part you can take it. This one also. Only 1. Okay. Out of 6, only 1 you have to shade it, my dear friends. Okay. If I shaded this one, you just shaded this and this, it is wrong. Only out of 6, only 1 you have to be shaded here. Understood, my dear friends? Okay. Very good. Now this is 1 by 6 of the part. Again it's saying a rectangular box is given and the fraction is given 1 by 3. It is the third bit of the second number. 1 by 3. So forget about 3 because it is divided into 3 parts. But what is the numerator? It is 1 by 3. Out of 3, 1 part is shaded. Any part you can take it. I take this one. It is also correct. But out of this 3, you can do this one. Out of this 3, you can take this one also. Out of 3, any one you can set it or color it. Okay? Your answer will be getting correct. Understood? Okay. Let's go to the third number. Fifth one. Okay? What is the fifth one saying? A box is given. And the box is divided into 9 portions. And now what is the fraction it is saying? 4 by 9. Now, first check it. The total portion is divided into 9 portions or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it is correct. How many parts I have to set it? Yes, very good answer. It is 4 parts. Out of 9, any 4 you can, what is that? Yes, send it or color it. 1, 2, sorry. Like this one. You can send this. Over. Understood? This is the question. It is given in your book and this is the solution for the question. Understood? Okay. Let's go to the third question. What is the third question is given. My dear friends, it is very easy. Only thing is that you have to be remember the funda. Understood? Okay. Let's go for the third one. What is the third one is saying? Okay. Let it be. I just go to your questions. Yes. Identify the error. Means a picture is given, you have to identify it. Okay. And saying that it's correct. And written as half. Is this correct, my dear friends? Think and tell me. Some of my friends is saying yes. No, it is not. Why? Because half means what? Equally divided. Equally means the correct one is like this. From the center to this one. This is the answer. This is the correct one. This is the wrong one. Understood? Okay. Equally you have to divide. Half means equally. Okay? Like the circle. Okay. How you will divide it? You can divide this one like this. It is okay. It is correct. It is correct. But if I draw the circle and I divide like this, it is not correct. It is not correct. Understood? This is the half part. Correct? This is not the half one. Equally divided. Understood? Okay. Let's go to the next one. What is the next one is saying? You have to rectify it. How you will rectify it, my dear friends? If you know the funda of the fraction. Understood? Okay. Let's go to the 3/4 part. Okay? And saying that what? Like this and like this. 3/4. Okay? 3/4 it's saying yeah. Can you say that it is the 3/4 part? Yes, you can say it is the 3/4. Means out of 4 parts there is 3 parts. 3 parts are said. 1, 2 and 3. It is the correct one. Understood? Okay? Next it is saying that 1/4 part. Is it correct, my dear friends? Just tell me. Is it correct? Who will tell me the answer? It is saying 1/4. Is it equally divided, my dear friends? It is not equally divided. So I can't say that it is what? 1/4 part. So it is wrong. This one is also, sorry for that one, if the picture is like this. Okay? And saying it is divided into like this. It is said like this. This is also not the 3/4 part. Means 3/4 part means what? The total part is divided into equal halves. If they are divided into equal halves, then it is correct. Here it is wrong. If I draw it and I divide this box into 4 equal halves, then after that if I shaded this one, then it is correct. It is 1/4 part. But here the picture is not divided into equal halves. So it is not correct. Understood? Okay. And this way you have to solve. Okay? Okay. Let's go to the fourth one, my dear friends. What is the fourth one is saying about the fraction? Okay? Let's go for it. Saying that what fraction of a day is 8 hours? 8 hours. What is the fraction of 8 hours for a day? One day, how many hours will tell me? Yes, very good. It is 24 hours. So total is 24. The question is asking 8. So what is the fraction? It is 8/24 or 8 ones are 8. Or you can say, sorry. Who will tell me? Just tell me please. 8 ones are 8. 8 threes are 24. I can write also 1/4. Either you write 8/24 or 1/4. Both of the answer are correct. Why? Because in a day 24 hours are there. It is asking 8 hours. Okay? So total, from the total, the given question, you have to take out the fraction like this manner. Okay? Understood. Very good. Let's go to the fifth one. It's saying that what fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? What fraction of hour is 40 minutes? 40 minutes. Now here the two units you have to make it same. Okay? 1 hour, how many minutes? You have to write 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay? It is asking 40 minutes. 40 minutes means, what is the fraction of 40 minutes for 1 hour? Yes, we convert the 1 hour into 60 minutes. So write the total is how much? Total will be already written in the bottom or in the down portion, and the given is written in the above. So what it will be? Who will tell me? Yes, this is the fraction, this is the answer it is. But you have to what? Yes, you have to be minimize this one. Okay, write it in the lowest form. What is that? Lowest form means divide into very nearest form. Okay, lowest one. 4 10 ja, or you can say it is 5 table it is there. What is that? 5 8 ja 40, 5 12 ja. Yes or no? Huh? Yes or no? Then again 5 2 4 2 ja 4 3 ja. The answer is 2 by 3. I can write it is equal to 4 by 60 or 2 by 3. How 2 by 3 is coming here? Who will tell me? Yes. If you don't understood it, I just make this one into what? Simplest form. 40 divided by 20 again divided by 20. Both the side if I divide 20, then 2 by 3s are coming. Okay, make it into lowest form, my dear friends. Then you will get the answer correctly. Understood? Okay. This is the fraction. Okay. Let's go to the next one. What is the question? Which one I will do? Just tell me, my dear friends. Yes. Let's go to the seventh question. Sixth is for you, my dear friends. Seventh is saying that what? Is saying about Kanchan dyes dresses. She had to dye 30 dresses. How much? Total how much? 30 dresses will be going to be dyed. Okay? Dresses. Okay. But what she did? She has so far finished 20 dresses. How much she finished? She finished only 20 dresses. So, how many total dresses are there? Right here, the statement total dresses is equal to 30. Okay, she finished how much? 20 dresses. Okay. Okay, I just write she finished 20 dresses. Okay. Total dresses to be dry. Okay, let to be dry. It is saying dyes. Dyes is 30. Okay. Okay. Again, what is that? Again, write total dresses already dyed. Dyes is equal to 20. Total days going to be dyed is 30. Total dresses already dyed is 20. Okay. So what is saying that? It's saying that what fraction of the dresses he has finished? She finished. What is the fraction of the part? Total is how much? 30 by 20 by 30. Total will be written down and the completed portion will be written in the above. So what is that? 20 divided by 10, 30 divided by 10. What is that? 2 by 3. So you have right. Therefore, 2 by 3 fraction of dresses is dyed by who? Kanchan. Okay. This is the statement you have to be right, my dear friend. Like this manner, you have to be solve the question. Okay. Okay. Very good. So what is the next question? Okay, so always I told you, my dear friends, if you have any doubt, please write in my comments so that I can solve your doubts. Okay, and if you have any, if you like it, then what you have to do? Yes, subscribe my channel. Okay, very good. Let's go to the 10th one. Okay, write the natural number from 8th number. Go for it. Okay, write the natural number. Write the natural number from 2 to 12. Natural number from 2 to 12. What is a natural number? The number which is started from 1 to so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Okay. But it is asking from 2 to 12. Natural number from 2 to 12. You have to write it. What is that? Write the natural number. Then what is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can write natural number from 2 to 12 are, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Between is saying or what? Okay, 11 and 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, then again is saying that what? What fraction of them are prime number? What is the meaning of prime number? You have to understand it, my dear friends. Prime number. Here two things are very important, my dear friends. One is the natural number, one is the prime number. Natural numbers are the numbers, okay, it starts from 1 to infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. But prime numbers are the numbers which have the multiples. Only it had two multiples. One of that number itself means 2. Which two number I will multiply? 2 will come in 1 and 2. Not more than 2 the multiplication are there. So 2 is a prime number. 4. Yes. 1 into 4. Again 2 into 2. So what are the multiples of 4? 1, 2 and 4. 3 are there. So if the prime number, what is the prime number then? Prime numbers are the numbers which have having two multiples. What are the multiples? 1 and the number itself. But here 4 is there. 4 is a composite number. Composite numbers are the number who's having multiples more than 2. Okay, more than 2. Here 1, 2 and 4. But here it is asking about prime number also. So tell me, 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. 4 we are already told. It is a composite number. 5 is a prime number because 1 into 5, 5. Okay. 6, it is a composite number. Why? 1 into 6, 2 into 3. So it is not. 7 is a prime number. Why? 1 into 7 only. 8, 1 into 8 and 2 4s are 8. Okay. This. 3, 9, 3 3s are 9. 1 into 9. So it is not a prime number. 10, it is also not a prime number. 11, it is a prime number. So what are the prime number between 2 to 12? 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So how many prime numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, prime numbers present between 2 to 12 are, okay, total prime numbers right here. Total prime numbers present between 2 to 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here 5. Okay. So it's saying that first you have to write these two. What are the natural numbers? These are the natural numbers. What are the prime numbers? These are the underlined numbers are called prime numbers. Then what is the next question? It's asking what fraction of them are prime number. What is the fraction between the prime and the natural number? Fraction of prime number are, so total how many are there? Writing down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right here 11. How many them are prime? 5. So fraction is 5 by 11. Like this manner, you have to solve the question by step process, my dear friends. Okay? Don't make any confusion in your mind. Okay? Okay, very good. Let's go to the another number. What is the another number saying? Another number is saying about that what? Okay, 10th one. Okay, 10th one saying what fraction of these circles have x in them? X. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the question number 10. Sorry, it is 10? Yeah, it is 10. And the x are present below. X, 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 X. It's saying what fraction of x, what fraction of this circle having x in there? Total how many circles are there? Who will tell me? Yes, it is 8. How many circles having x symbol? Very good, Aniket. It is 4. So total is 4 by 8. The fraction is called as 4 by 8. Or in which table both 4 and 8 are there? Yes or no? 4 divided by 4, 8 divided by 4 is 1 by 2. I say that the picture represents 4 by 8 or 1 by 2. Both of them are correct, my dear friends. Don't confuse. When the fraction is coming and it is divisible, then bring it into the lowest form. We will be discuss this one in the another class. Okay, what is the lowest form? Okay, okay. This is the answer. Understood? How it is easy, my dear friends. Always one thing is there. You have to remember the funda. That is what? What is a fraction? Okay. Christine, let's go to the 11th one. What is the 11th one? Who will tell me? Yes, let's go and study the question very carefully. Okay? Then you can understand it. Okay? Christine received a CD player for her birthday. Whose birthday it is? Christine. Okay, let's celebrate it. Happy birthday, Christine. Okay, let's see. Christine, she bought 3 CDs. How many CDs bought by Christine? Total CD brought by Christine is 3. Okay. How many CDs she brought? She brought 3. And she received 5 as gift. Total CD gifted to Christine is how much? It's saying that 5. Okay, like this when the statement you have to write it, my dear friends. Okay, okay. And it's saying that what fraction of our total CD did she buy? And okay, what fraction of CD did she buy and what fraction did she receive? Okay, total number of CDs how much? Will tell me. Total number of CD, first you have to write it. Total number of CDs received, or you can write with Christine is 3 plus 5. It is 8. Okay. So what is the fraction of CDs bought by Christine? Fraction of CDs bought by Christine is, what you have to do? First you have to write the total in the down. So how much part it is bought by Christine? 3. Okay. So what is the fraction of CDs bought by Christine is 3 by 8. Yes or no? Okay. Again the question is asking what part or what fraction of the CDs gifted to Christine? Fraction of the CDs gifted to Christine. Again same thing. Total is 8. How much part is gifted to Christine? 5. 5 by 8. Like this manner you have to solve all the questions, my dear friends. Okay. If you have any doubt, please write in my comments. And if you like it, then yes, please subscribe my channel so that the new videos you will be getting. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.